What is going on, guys? It's All Guys TV welcoming you back to the channel, and it's that time of year again where MLB the Show is back out. I gotta turn some things down because it's a little bit loud in my ears. Yep, MLB the Show for 25 just came out, and we are gonna get ready to play some franchise. That's gonna be the main thing I'm gonna do on this game for the YouTube channel. On streams, we're gonna get into Diamond Dynasty and whatnot, but on YouTube, we're gonna be focusing mainly on franchise. Franchise to get some major upgrades this year, specifically to like the front office aspect to the off season. So we're gonna go ahead and experience that all. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and we'll get into it. So yeah, we're gonna start. First things first, let's go over to what we're gonna do here for settings and gameplay. We're gonna be playing an all-star. I'm a terrible player at the show. Most of this is going to be sim anyway, so we're really going to be building up the teams and whatnot. We're going to be playing an all-star. We're going to turn that off. Fuck that. And turn off auto defensive shift. I don't want that. We're going to have all this on here. Pitch clock, injuries. Ooh, there's ejections. Really? Well, we're gonna keep it off. I don't know. Yeah, we got all that. And on the camera, we're gonna be using Strike Zone 2, medium in view. We're gonna do broadcast for this, and then yeah, that's everything we're gonna do for franchise. So we'll go ahead and get into start new. We're going to use the current rosters. There's nothing different here. And we're going to go with my Minnesota Twins. A team on paper that a lot of people think this year could be interesting. I don't know how. But yeah, we'll get into it. Scouting, I'm going to let the game do that. And we're going to do everything else. Scouting, yeah, it's fun trying to figure out what prospects, but I'm gonna let the game do that, and then we'll come back and find our players and whatnot, and hopefully the game does a good job at that. But yeah, and then this, we're gonna set this to right in between high and very high, and the latest we're gonna go in is the 7th inning. That'll give us about 40 games, give or take, if we choose to play every moment. So we'll go ahead and select these conditions, continue. We'll start in spring training. We'll sim spring training here today. Play my cool. And we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and go over this Minnesota Twins roster because we need to. And we're going to start off here with the starting pitching. And apparently a lot of experts and whatnot say the Twins have some of the best pitching in the league. Specifically in the bullpen, we'll get to that. Starting pitching does a little bit concern me here after we get off Bailey over. We'll first start with Pablo Lopez. He had a down year compared to what he did in 2023 last year. Take a look. He had a 4.08 ERA after coming off of a 3.66. Whip went up a little bit. Win percentage was a little bit better last year. 2 less quality starts. No complete games. No shutouts or anything. But he had a 3.7 WAR compared to a 4.8 in 2023. We're looking to hopefully get him to have a bounce back year. A little bit fewer home runs, that'd be cool. But we will see. Maybe we can get back to 2021 Pablo Lopez. That'd be cool. But he is our ace in this rotation. Joe Ryan is right behind him. Again, I think he did miss some time last year, if I do remember right. He was 7-7 with a 3.6 ERA. Home runs were down a lot in 2024. He had a 3.0 WAR, so he had a little bit better year, extremely better year. Hopefully we can repeat that and get him to what we need to be. He does have arbitration for 2 more years, which is a good thing here. Joe Ryan is our second guy in rotation, and then Bailey Ober was a huge surprise to me last year as a Minnesota Twins fan. I came out here with, even on paper, 3.98. He seemed like he was doing better than he did on ERA wise. Had 1 complete game, did give up more home runs, but might have been lane 3.3 WAR. He had a better year than he did technically on paper. Oh, no, he had a worse year than the last two. Hopefully we can get back to 2022 Bailey over, 2023 Bailey over. But Bailey over is our fourth guy in the rotation. He is also on arbitration. These three guys are the guys we for sure want to build around. Ryan, he's got that contract for 2 more years, so we'll see what we can do with him. Sorry, Pablo. David Festa came up about, I want to say May, maybe June last year. He did have a 4.9 ERA, not good, but it was him coming up and just essentially getting acquainted with the league and whatnot. He did, from my understanding, he did all right in AAA and whatnot. He is young, he's 24. He can renew his contract for the next few years. I mean, a 1.2 WAR. Hopefully, he's a piece we can build around this rotation. He's technically our 4th star. And then Chris Paddock is also here. A guy who just can't stay healthy, it seems like. Ever since the Twins acquired him in 2022, he's always been hurt. I got hurt in 2023. He's been hurt last year, made only 17 starts. This guy, to me, would be more as an option as a long reliever position. I mean, a 4.99 ERA in the games he did pitch, 1.3 WAR. So hopefully we can get him going in the right direction, get him in that long relief position role, and see what he can do. Zabby Matthews, he also came up last year. Terrible. In his 9 starts, a 6.69 ERA, 1.65 WAR. Sorry, WHIP. Terrible WAR. Hopefully he can develop into some other guys we have in here. We have Randy Donak. I'm pretty sure he's either him or I think it was him. He was the Uber driver who started one of those games in the 2021 playoff series. So hopefully he can come out here and just do something. Guy we can call up in case we need him. He's under contract for the next 3 years, so he's there. And then the guy I really want to talk about, Simeon Wood Richardson. An amazing year last year. This guy really surprised me last year. 4.17 ERA. He just came out there and he just pitched better than I thought he would. He right now is going to be my 5th starter in the rotation. Zabby Matthews might start the year in AAA. Paddock, like I said, he's going to be in the long reliever role. He's going to be my 5th guy in the rotation once we get through spring training. Some other guys we got in here don't really have much to talk about in terms of like prospects in the pitching market. I mean, we have Marco Rea. I don't know who the hell you are, but you're here. Cool. So yeah, our starters are, I say once we get past these 3 are questionable. We got a good solid 3, and then it's questionable after with David Festa, Zabby Matthews, Simeon Wood Richardson. It just gets questionable after there. Now the bullpen. The bullpen is what is everyone's talking about. Probably is one of the best bullpens in the league. We got Griffin Jax, who had an amazing 2024 season. He's just been amazing the last 3. I mean, a little bit of a down year in 2023, but he came out last year with a 2.03 ERA. He had 10 saves, 5 record. He gave up only 4 home runs, had a .87 whip, 2.3 WAR. This is a guy I love to see in the bullpen for years to come. Great pitch mix as well as a sinker sweeper, fastball, circle change. Griffin Jax is someone I like on this team. We also brought back Danny Colome. He was here in Minnesota in 2022, then spent a couple of years in Baltimore. When he was here in Minnesota, he did great. Unfortunately, he is 35 years old, so he's probably going to start regressing. We do got him for a 1-year deal. He had a 2.21 ERA last year with a .67 whip, .07 WAR. He is someone I am looking to hopefully see in this bullpen do amazing things. Cole Sands, 3.28 ERA with a, what do you have for a whip? Up 1 whip. Amazing guy. Not like a pitch mix here. Throws a lot of heat. Doesn't have outline or anything. He's on arbitration. He's 27. He's young. Someone I like to see here. Brock Stewart was hurt for a majority of last year. Hopefully he can come out this year and do what he did back in 2023 with a .65 ERA. He is 33 years old, so he's probably on the end of his leash here, but had a terrible, again, he was dealing with injuries and whatnot. He is a lefty here, second lefty in the bullpen. Hopefully he can do some. Tonkin, I think he was also hurt last year. No, we acquired him at the trade deadline. That's what we did. We acquired him at the trade deadline. 3.36 ERA with 1.26 whip. 1.3 WAR. Hopefully he can just do that. Go out there and keep these games close. What we need him to do here. Jorge Alcala. One of those guys where it just seems like he can't really get there. He had a great year last year. 54 games. 58 innings. 3.24 ERA. 1.03 whip. If we can get him in there and keep it in there with the other fast throwing reliever, we should have something there. And then Cody Funderburk, he's here. Terrible last year. Amazing in 12 innings he pitched in 2023. So we'll see there. We also have Louis Varland. Minnesota native. That's all I got for you. Erasmo Ramirez. He's a guy who was in for the World Baseball Classic one night. And then we have Iverson Castellano. Apparently he's Rule 5, so we can't take him off the team. Cool. That's cool. And there's just no one really else to talk about here in the bullpen besides these top guys. And then we have Johan Duran. This guy, he just throws gas. He should have outlier on both his pitches. Outlier and the sinker is just amazing. A little bit of a down year last year. I think he was also dealing with some injuries at some point last year. 54 innings pitched, 1.16 whip. Hopefully we can get back to 2023, 2022. Johan would be amazing. He is our closer. 23 saves last year, 27 down from in 2023. So hopefully he can go and repeat his 2023 self. And then we have Justin Tapa. He barely pitched last year because he got hurt. Solid reliever. 2.61 ERA. 2023. Hopefully we can go ahead and get back to 2023 with him. Hopefully he can stay healthy. So those are our guys in the bullpen. And apparently one of the better bullpens in the league. Look at the catching room here. Ryan Jeffers, love him. Started off the year hot and finished it a little bit rough here with a 226 batting average, 300 on base, 432 OPS with a 300 on base, 432 slugging, 732 OPS. Hopefully we can keep him consistent year round because, like I said, he started off the year amazing last year, and then just became meh. Hopefully we can get him back up to what he did for batting average and whatnot. His OPS. He's a guy I like to see here for a while. We have him for arbitration for one more year. He's 27. He's young. B potential. A good guy. Diego Cartaya. I don't know if he's going to make the team this year. Spring training. Christian Vasquez. He was also there last year. Who knows what we can do with him? It's last year in contract, so we'll see. And Yair Camargo, he's there. Went 0 for 6 in his 5 games he played last year. That's cool. So in reality, it's just a catching room that just has Ryan Jeffers. Hopefully he can do good. Jose Miranda, I feel like he had a bounce back year last year. Hit 9 home runs, 49 RBIs. Getting a little bit closer to what he did in 2022 after a down year in 2023. 284 with a 322 on base, 441 slugging with a 763 OPS. He's still young, got him for arbitration. Hopefully he can keep developing into what we want him to be that long-term first baseman. We also have Ty France here, who is coming over from Seattle and wherever the hell else he played from 2023. He had a 234 average, 670 OPS. Hopefully we can get 2022 Ty France, maybe even 2021. That'd be cool. but he's also here. Mike Ford's also here. Aaron Sabato, he's a name I've heard in the minors, but who knows what he can do in MLB the Show. Eddie, you were very disappointing last year. Had an amazing 2023, and then you come down and do absolutely nothing in 2022. Sorry, 2024. We need a bounce back from Eddie. We have him for renewal and arbitration. Just a very down year. Someone we were hyped up. Someone we got back in that Luis Arraez trade with the Marlins. I just hope he can do something. He's truly our only notable name here. I mean, we have Luke Keschall here. Who knows what he can do? But it's really just hoping that Eddie can develop. Looking here at third base, Royce Lewis, I need you to stay healthy. Played 82 games last year, hit 16 home runs. I need a full season of Royce Lewis. It's the jersey I'm wearing. I need a full season of him. He's my favorite player on the team. He's 25. He got arbitration. We might even just offer him a contract. He's a guy I want to see here and succeed. He's like, if you look at his full, like, he has almost a full season average totals here, 152 games, 33 home runs, 104 RBIs. I just want to see him succeed. Just stop getting hurt. His average was down last year, but I mean, when you're in and out of the lineup, it can happen. And I mean, he's the only thing we really have here at third base. I mean, we have Kalen Culpepper, first round pick from last year. Hopefully he can develop into something. Who the hell knows? Shortstop, Carlos Correa, we still have him for fucking years at $33.3 million. Another one, we need to stay healthy. When he had an amazing... It was right before the All-Star break. He was doing great right before the All-Star break, then had that... I think his plantar fight, whatever he has with his foot. You just need him to stay healthy. There's a whole issue with this Twins team is they're not staying healthy. If they can stay healthy, this team can compete for the Central and could potentially go and win out in a playoff series. Look at him. He had over a 300 average, over a 900 OPS. We need him to do good. Please. Go back to 2022 Carlos Correa. We also have Willie Castro here. He had an okay season over the last two. Home runs went up last year. OPS went down. He's on his last year of his deal. He's someone I like on the team. Willie Castro, he can play anywhere. He can play second, third, left, right, center, shortstop. We're probably going to put him out in the outfield if I'm going to be honest. And then Brooks Lee. I need you to succeed. In your time, in your 50 games last year, you did okay. 3 home runs, a 221 average. I need you to go out here and be successful. Please, Brooks. Please. After that, there's no one really. No one really here. We need Correa to be successful. Cashwell, you need to go out there and do your thing. And Brooks Lee, we just need you to develop and be good. Left field, we had Trevor Larnach. Did all right last year. Had over a 700 OPS, hit 15 home runs in 112 games. He's just a guy who's there. He's an outfielder for us. Always seems to do good in first part of the year and then just becomes meh. His contract, he's on arbitration, $2.1 million. We'll probably continue to offer him that and whatnot. And then Austin Martin, a guy we got in the Jose Barrios trade. Played 93 games. He did pretty good. Had a 670 OPS. Only hit 1 home run. He's going to be another one of those guys who you tell you off the bench. See how he does. Now, here's some guys we can talk about here. Byron Buxton, I need a full season from you, all right? I might do what the Angels did and move you to right field to keep you healthy. Keep you maybe at DH like the Twins did for most of the year. We need you to go out here and just stay healthy. You play your most games you've played in your whole entire career since 2017. You had over 800 OPS. We just need you to stay healthy. We still have you through 2028. Please, Byron. And then we brought in Harrison Bader, the social media teams talking about Bader tots and whatnot, hot dish. He's just going to be another one of those. We probably will keep him in center, kind of like we did with who did we bring in last year? We brought someone in from the Dodgers. We just need him to be a bat in the lineup situation, go out and get hits, be healthy, be consistent, play center field. It's like when we had Michael A. Taylor. It's like we had what's his name? I don't remember. Manuel Margot. You're just gonna be here so we can keep Buxton healthy, all right? Deshaun Kelsey Jr. You're here, cool. You're probably not gonna make the team. We're gonna talk about Emmanuel Rodriguez, another one of those guys who's the top name in the prospect pool. Hopefully he can do good. We'll see. Maybe he'll get called up in some point this year. In reality, we're really just hoping that Buxton stays healthy. Bader goes out there and just hits the ball, plays good defense, whatnot, and then Emmanuel keeps progressing. And then the other side of the outfield, Matt Wallner. 259 with over 800 OPS. He hit 13 home runs. When this guy is out there being consistent, he's a beast. I mean, he has 29 home runs in almost a full season of play here. We just need him to be good. We have another Rosario. Cool. And then Walker Jenkins. He's top 5, I think, in the prospect pool for MLB. He's another guy. I really would like to see him succeed. He will start the year off. I'm probably going to put him in AAA and see how he does there. We need Walker Jenkins to be successful. Take a look at the available free agents. I mean, no one really here I would want to bring in. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, there's no one really here I want to bring in, so there's that. We'll go ahead and make sure our scouts are good. I mean, Willis, I mean, they're all right. Efficiency on Willis could be good, but he does good everywhere. He does good pitching, so I don't really think we're going to make changes here. I mean, we do have $5,000 left, but it's not really going to be enough to get Bob Banks, so we're just going to go ahead and keep it like that. And then let's go ahead and take a look up our lineup. So in reality, here's what I want to do. I want Buxton to DH. I want Bader to play center. And I want Brooks Lee in the lineup. I want him to succeed. So we would put him at second base. That would give us Castro, France, Julian off the bench. These other guys will be sent down afterwards. Same thing here. Austin Martin. No, we're going to go. Honestly, we put him there. Again, I want Brooks Lee here. He's going to be batting 9th. Buxton will play DH. He'd probably bat 2nd. That'd be ideally. France, I want Miranda. A lot of righties in this lineup, though. That's an issue. But that's kind of what I wanted, though. I want Buxton to Correa and to Lewis. Well, probably that. I think it's how they did in real life. Leading off will be fine. I think we'll be okay with Bader leading off against righties and then him being there against lefties. And then in the pitching rotation, ideally, I want Paddock there. And we'll just get through spring training. we're not going to enter spring training. But yeah, keep active. We're gonna get to, we're all the way to here. Make sure they didn't fuck with my lineup. They didn't. Cool. Billy Ober's hurt for 3 months. That's a 60-day injury, though. Son of a bitch. Oh no, that's not good. That's not. Guess I want. No, I want Woods there. That's. Oh. Alright, spring training's coming to an end. I mean, we need to send guys down. That hurts, man. Now it just leaves Pablo, Joe. I mean, Vesta did good so far. Did good in spring training. Chris Pack did alright. Zappy's gonna make the team. Rhea, you're gonna go down to AAA. Cantino, we're sending you down to AA. Jackson, alright. Colombe, okay. Wonderbuck, you can go to AAA. Barland, you're gonna go to AAA. Adams, you're gonna go to AA. You're gonna go triple, and you're gonna go triple. Gasper, you can go play in fucking AA. I don't know who the hell you are. Make sure there's no one there. I still need to move 6. Was it 25 man? I still need to move 3. Oh, this isn't good. He's gotta be up. Son of a bitch. Well, hang on. What's he here? Unfortunately, that means we have to move Zebby down to triple. Let's take a look at the Major League roster. Austin Martin, you did all right. Brooks, you did all right. Back has you all right. Eddie. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be alright. It's a 26-man roster. Yeah, that's. And we also have one on IR, so we can probably. Can I call up? No, I don't think I can call him up. Why did Akala get called down? I think I did that right. Yeah. I think we call it back up. No, I can't. Son of a. All right. It's a team lineups. They mess with my lineups. That's cool. I want Brooksley there, right? I want him at DH. Lee's gonna bat last. Bear can lead off. We'll go Correa. Buxton, Lewis, Wallner. And then again, I want Brooksley there. We'll put Willie in left. Yeah. Fortunately, that's the way we're going to have to do it. And why is the Sean Kiersey Jr. up? I don't want him up. If I want anyone up, I want... I want it like that. Is there any way I can do this? Alright, that gets us opening day. No, it doesn't. That gets us to Tokyo series. So we'll get to here. Now it gets us to opening day. And then the pitching rotation. Unfortunately, that's what our pitching rotation is. I guess Jack's gonna be our closer with Duran being our setup. Then yeah, we're already 32 minutes in. This is a long video, but I guess we'll just use this as an introductory video. I feel like that'll be a good thing to do here. Just make this an introductory video. We got through spring training. Now we're gonna play. Now this will be an introductory video. We'll come back. Figure out the rest of the team. We talked about the team here today, and yeah. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. We'll come back. Episode 2 will be opening day. We'll play opening day, and then we'll sim here. We'll sim through opening weekend, and then we'll get to home opener. We'll do home opener, and then in reality, it's just gonna be a sim playing the moments after that. We'll see you guys for episode number 2. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you then.